What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fortnite Mobile. Big update for us. Some great changes that I've been asking for a long time, and the game is in the best state it's ever been once again. The past two updates for mobile players have been so huge. It took the game from here to here for me. Just massive improvements. Last update, they fixed the big glitch, the interaction glitch. Now you can tap, you can open chests, pick up weapons seamlessly, no issues at all. This update, they finally made a change. You know how that inventory bar, it's long, it's hard to switch between things without misclicking a lot of times, so they said now you can break it up into individual boxes. The problem was, for me and for a lot of people, those individual boxes, way too small. Now you can break that bar up and you can resize those. So I would recommend everybody who's using that individual bar, bring the boxes in instead, resize them, maybe curve it a little bit so it's natural for your finger. That way you don't have misclicks anymore. This is a huge win for us. The other thing they did that's great for mobile is, let's say you're going against somebody and you build a wall, and then you want to edit through that wall. You have to go back to build mode, bring out your paper and pencil, edit through, switch back to your weapon, and start shooting. It can take a long time. Now, all you need to do is you can edit while holding a gun. So let's say you have a gun, you've built a wall here, you switch to your weapon, you can edit through that and immediately start shooting. So people who edit and get good at editing are going to be able to react a lot faster between editing to shooting without having to switch back. And I think it's a big win. Will definitely help people who put an emphasis on building and editing and getting them a bigger advantage as far as speed and reaction speed. So I really like that a lot. Other thing they did, which is a little bit of confusing, but it's a good move. Sometimes there's buttons on the screen that you just don't want to see. So you can actually color code those now. Red means it's going to be hidden, green means it's visible, and blue doesn't affect visibility at all. So let's kind of explain how that works. Maybe when you're in build mode, you want to hide certain things on the screen. Well, you can now turn those buttons red so they don't show up. They're hidden. That way you clean up the screen a little bit, you can see more of the screen. Or maybe when you're in combat mode, you want certain buttons to not show, so you can turn those red. Or maybe you want buttons to show all the time. So you can turn those green and they'll be visible whether you're in combat or build mode. So a little bit confusing, but just remember that red means hidden, green's visible, and blue doesn't affect it at all, doesn't affect visibility. Play around with that. Maybe there's things on the screen that you really don't want there all the time, only if you're in build mode, and now you can hide those things. So that's kind of cool. That's the big mobile updates. A little bit more optimization for Android. Still the big glitch that I think I know my brother's getting and a couple of other of my friends are getting. And please let me know in the comments if you're getting this glitch, because I want to know how widespread it is. If you're going into party mode, duos, or you're going into squads, a lot of people are getting this glitch, at least they were. That's error 201, matchmaking error, and you just can't get in. You keep readying up over and over. We're getting it all the time. It doesn't look like it's been fixed yet. This is really the last remaining glitch that I know of. Everything else has been patched and fixed. The game's in a really good state right now. Last update fixed the interaction bug. We can pick items up. We can open chests, ammo boxes without any glitch at all. Now here we can resize all the buttons, color code everything. So the customization right now in the game is absolutely beautiful. And I think the only glitch left is error 201 that I'm aware of. But let me know if you're still getting that glitch. Now, just broadening it out, you guys know the update. What do they call it? The Halloween event, or I can't remember what exactly it is, but you probably already are aware because you played the game, so we're not going to go into that. What I want to do is start a little bit of a conversation about something that I think is a little more on the controversial side that Fortnite has decided to do. In the past, they had these short time events where you could pull a glider anywhere, right? No matter if you're on a mountain, you're high, as long as you're 3 stories up, high ground, you could pop your glider at any time and don't take fall damage. But it was always a limited time mode. It was always a limited time event. They've decided to test it in normal game modes, the core game modes, solos, duos, and squads. So now anybody could build all the way up and they can pull their glider at any time. And it totally changes how the game is going to be played. People will be doing tons of sky bases because if they get shot down, they'll just pull their glider. People will build up to, ramp up so high because if they get shot down, they'll just pull their glider. So what are your thoughts on that? Originally, I was kind of like, what the freak? That's a huge change for the game and really hurts people who build properly. But then somebody pointed out that it was just a test, and I didn't realize it was just a test. So they are testing it out, I think, for the rest of the week. And I think they want to get feedback on it. I don't like it. I think it changes the game too much. But I'm curious your thoughts. Do you like that or do you hate that? that's gonna be the video for today's, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying this update. Pretty cool, nice kind of Halloween twist to it, and hope everybody has a great Halloween coming up. We'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.
Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history. Yeah.